Hey guys, it's not Lammers. It's like 8:20 in the morning, and we're on our way to Fort Worth. We got Gara with us. He's driving. We have Nathan Sucks over here, and I'm playing Speedroids at the main event. I brought Pure Thunder with me as well, along as Madolce to play in side events. So we'll see how all three of those go.
I got Mystic Mine with me. Mystic Mine Burn True Draco.
What happened to Mystic Mine Exodia?
Got Orcus Zombie Exodia rolling out of here.
Exodia is bad.
Are you actually playing Exodia in your main?
You guys need something?
No, we're vlogging.
You want another Oreo?
There's Mio. This wave by to Mio.
In the morning.
I'll miss you, Bean.
One more
I
Oreo?
miss you too. I'll just take an Oreo.
Yep, no, we're just vlogging.
I was like, did your engine not turn over or something? Because you guys were supposed to leave like 5 minutes ago.
I mean, we were, but he got out of here like 4 minutes ago.
We're slow.
Yeah. So I'm a smart one and I forgot my wallet.
Yeah.
We're 3 hours out. But luckily one of my buddies is able to bring me my wallet. So he's gonna go to my place, pick it up. We're gonna go back 1.5 hours to 2 hours away from here. So that way we're gonna lose approximately either 3 hours or 4 hours depending. And then get my wallet. So yeah, so that's the current plan, and we'll get back to you when we get back. Spoon's outside right now talking to his parents about, because we had to figure out a whole scheme to get this to happen.
We just spent our entire 30-minute lunch stop doing this.
Yeah.
He gets sacrificed later to the dark gods. It's okay.
All right, but yeah, so now we got our plan figured out, and so I'll see you guys when we get back. I just want Mio to know that I love her a lot for bringing me my wallet. All right, so Mio...
Bitches just don't die. Yeah, they do, because we're bad bitches.
So Mio brought me my wallet, and I love her so much for it. And so anyway, now we're on our way back to Fort Worth, heading down that way. Gara's upset. Slightly.
4 hours to go! Woo-woo!
Is it 4 hours?
3 hours away!
3 hours and 53 minutes.
Yes!
Alright. Anyways, so we're probably not going to be able to make pre-reg, so we're just going to head to the hotel. Totally not getting pre-reg. So we're going to the hotel, we're going to get something to eat, and then find something to do, probably just do some testing in the hotel. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, so now we're at the hotel. We got all unpacked. We went and got something to eat, and it's actually pretty okay. It's not awful. There's Gara. But yeah, so it's pretty okay. We're about to duel, because there's 3 of us. We're about to duel to see who gets the single bed. There's Nathan taking his sweet time. But yeah, so see you guys in a bit when we figure out who gets the single bed. So stay tuned for tournament recap. Righto, so now it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and we've just gotten up. We went to go check for breakfast. There was none, so we came back to the hotel room, cleaned up a little bit, and we're about to head out to go get breakfast and then go turn in our deck lists. So, super hype. Nathan's hype. Gara's hype.
He fell asleep.
We're tired.
Kill us.
We'll see you guys at the event registration. people here.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. All right, so we're here at YCS Fort Worth, and we just ran into Nim. What's up, man?
Not too much, man. I'm excited to play. You excited to play it?
Dude, I'm playing speedroids.
Oh my god, speedroid! Well, good luck to you.
Yeah, if I go first, I can potentially win because the ending board is Crystal Wing and Fast Track.
Oh, ooh, you're speedy.
Yeah, dude, fast. Gotta be fast.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
good luck today.
Thanks for having me.
Vote 101. Subscribe to this guy, okay?
All right.
Awesome. Good luck.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
So we just got done with round 3, and so currently I am X1. Howdy. I'm X1 right now for the list. Game 1, I played against Dino Shadal, and I was able to OTK him twice, which was pretty cool. Basically, it was a good idea to keep Mistworm in the extra deck, as I was able to bounce all 3 cards and swing for game. And then game 2, he just flat out bricked, and I had full combo, so went off with that. Match 2, I played against, what was it? Oh yeah, it was Orchest. So,
Red Oak, Texas, Sergio Gutierrez. Please come up front to the main stage.
yeah, so I played against Pure Orchest. I think it was Pure Orchest. He didn't really summon anything that was like archetypal or anything, so I think it was just Pure Orchest, and I was able to do pretty well against that. He Nibiru'd me turn 1, but he wasn't able to swing over it for like 3 turns, and I had Kendama in graveyard, so when he finally got rid of it, I was able to summon out the Kendama, burn him for 5, make summon Tempest, and just start beating into him using those 2, which turned into a rubber band, which turned into other things. So that got me against him, and then game 2 with him, we went into time, and he went to attack with Longirsu, but I had Clear Wing Fast, and that negated and dropped him to 0 during damage step, and so he lost. So I 2-0'd my first 2 opponents, and then I got 0-2'd game match 3 against Sky Striker, which every time I made Rubber Bandit, it was promptly Widow Anchored. So I had full combo, just couldn't get out the Rubber Bandit. Although he was all right about it. He asked me to show him how the combo would have gone off, and I was like, yeah, just do this, and he's like, that's crazy. He's like, what you do is insane. I was like, yeah, and I can have a Black Rose that just stays on the board, and then you make Tempest and do all this stuff, and he's like, that's nuts. And I was like, yeah. And so him and his buddies were, I was talking to him, I was like, about how speedroids are better than a Pendulum Magician because I'm only X1 and his buddy's X2. So anyways, we'll catch you guys after the next 3 rounds and see how we're standing at that point. So it's end of round 6. I'm currently X3. So like I said, I had lost 1 game at the end of round 3, but and then I lost 2 games. I lost both times to Sky Striker, which I think I said earlier. I think I said earlier when I started this that Sky Striker is probably my worst matchup. But then I got paired against Orchest, which I've tested against, and I know the matchup like fairly well. This player wasn't like the best player ever, but I was able to 2-0 him, much like every other game I've won so far with Speedroids. So that's pretty good. Currently, my only losses are to Sky Striker and myself, because I Nibiru'd my opponent, and I couldn't out the Nibiru because the Rubber Bandit did not give me Yo-Yo, it gave me Tactomber. So, Konami make a new Speedroid link that gives me Yo-Yo. I want to search Terror Top more. Yeah, so I'm X3, I'm 3-3 right now, so I'm doing okay. I'm feeling okay with Speedroids, which is good. That's probably the most optimal thing. And I guess we'll see. Farfetch just got locked out of the event. So we'll see how we're doing at the end of the day after the next 3 rounds.
Gym night in
I got to hold the camera.
There we go. What was it like getting locked out of the venue for 10 seconds?
Oh, it was tragic.
Because you are lost the
here, man.
Dude, yeah, like outside?
Yeah, this country's hot. Well, good luck with your vlog.
Thank you.
Thanks for the
Nice to meet you, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, like you need it.
Kevin, I need to try.
So, we're walking over to the Cheesecake Factory right now. We got Bad Nathan. There's a spoon in the back. So my final standing was X4 with Speedroid. I dropped round 8 because
Hungry?
one, yeah, I was hungry, and 2, I just bricked both games, and so I lost that. So I was X4 anyways. So I was like, I'm just gonna drop. So I guess the technical record would be like X5 or whatever, but it's whatever. I was doing pretty good with Speedroids, I feel.
It was amazing what he was doing with Speedroids.
Thank you. I was able to outplay Salamangrates in my game before my last one, which was pretty awesome. Basically, it just came down to the fact that no one knew what the hell to do against my stuff. So, yeah, overall, pretty good day 1 for the YCS. We're gonna go get some Cheesecake Factory, might do a little bit of testing, might do a 3-person team event tomorrow that's going on. I kind of also want to do Attack of the Giant card and potentially some sealed structure deck stuff. I really got to budget out what I'm gonna do, but the 3-player match is only $10, and so my budget for today for events and just picking stuff up was $20. I still have $16, so that's gonna carry over tomorrow. So, but it will go back up to 20. I might bump it to 30 just to have a little more fun. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later, and maybe I'll see you guys at the hotel. So we're back here at YCS Fort Worth. So today we're going to be doing a Winamat. Bad Nathan wanted to. There it is. There's Bad Nathan's structure deck ticket.
Go Rockets!
Mio really likes Boral loads. So Bad Nathan is going to be playing the Rocket structure deck in the structure deck tournament. I'm going to be playing the Winamat for Bad Nathan to try and get him the
with Speedroids.
Yeah, so we're playing Speedroids again. We're just making slight changes to the extra deck, to the side deck, as I learned I really lose hard to Sky Striker, but I'm playing Kaijus now, so should do okay. Our buddy Gara is supposed to be playing in a UDS today. Although
regional. He's not doing UDS.
No, not UDS. He's doing the regional flights. He's going to be trying to do a few regional flights today. So we'll see how he does, and we'll catch up with all 3 of us throughout the day. And you'll know we did well when all 3 of us come back with mats.
or you know, we just use the tickets these give us to get a mat and act like we did super well.
Totally. All right. Anyways, we'll catch you guys at the end of the day. So it's actually a few days after YCS Fort Worth. I'm back home clearly, and I've had time to reflect on YCS Fort Worth as a whole and just kind of look over what I have as footage. I'm actually editing the vlog that you've been watching right now. But yeah, so YCS Fort Worth was the first premier event I have been to, and I was really, really excited to be a part of that. And there was 1,300 players, 1,300 plus, and to be able to take Speedroids there and do as good as I did with them, or at least as well as I thought, because going up there, all the people that I knew, aside from Bad Nathan and Gara, were saying, oh, he's just going to do X3 drop. He's going to lose all 3 of his games going, the first 3 of his games. So to be able to kind of prove them wrong, especially going the first like round 3, I'd only had 1 loss, so that felt really good, especially when your matchups were relevant things. I was really happy with the way that Speedroids performed. So that was fun. Day 1 definitely was really good overall. Day 2, I only played 2 side events. I know I mentioned in the video that I wanted to play like a million side events, but unfortunately they only really had time for 2. I played in a Winamat, which I got knocked out of in round 1, and then I played a structure deck tournament, which I ended up winning. So that was all good. Yeah, it was an event. I definitely had fun overall. It was a really good thing. I'm glad I went. I'm glad I had the opportunity to go. And I don't think I would do a lot differently overall, especially the way that I played. I do think that I would have changed my side deck for the main, but overall I think that Speedroids definitely were a interesting call. And now with the new ban list coming out, I think that that Speedroids might have a better chance of performing better as long as I side well. And as long as, like, you know, there's always the chance that we will get Marble Machine and we will get Hexadice. So as long as we get those, and if those come into the actual TCG, then having those will just be a buff to the deck. Yeah, that's really it. I had a really good time, and I enjoyed it overall. I definitely would go to another YCS overall. And if you guys haven't been to a YCS, it is a bit of a different experience from a regional. There's a lot more just stuff to do, and there's a lot more people. So if you haven't been to a YCS yet, I definitely recommend it. Anyways, this has been the Outlanders Invoked 101. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys like our stuff, down in the description there's a link to our Patreon. There's also a link to our Teespring if you feel like getting yourself some Invoked 101 merch. And once more, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.